You're at the beginning of a new semester and you get your first syllabus. This isn't too bad. It's just one. Just a few assignments. And then you go to the next class and you get another syllabus. And another. And another. And another. And now you're feeling a little overwhelmed. And you're kind of stressed to the max. And you've already got lost in all of your classes. So, now what? What if I told you some tips to distress you? Let me give you a few tips to kind of help you with that. So, welcome back to my channel. As you already know, this is about getting organized, not dying on syllabus week. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But let's get into it. So, tip number 1, get a planner. So my planner has an overview on the whole month, so I can see everything. Just turn to that page. You can also go into more detail with things with the individual days. This planner also has a to-do section, which is really awesome. My planner also has a note section, which is also extremely helpful. If you just need to jot down something random, you know it's coming up but you don't know a day, so you just jot it in the note section. Works every time. Tip number 2 is to get each syllabus. So take each syllabus and pair it with a different color highlighter. Each of my classes I assign a different little highlighter to each class, so that helps me remember that class is associated with pink, green, whatever the case may be. And tip number 3 is to just write each class on the top of your planner or on the side, anywhere there's a little free space. Just write the title of that class. So whether it's a number like ES 122, or if you just want to put psychology, and then you take that Sharpie that you paired with the syllabus of that class and highlight that in your planner as well. So by doing this and by using highlighters for each class, it will help save space in the overview of the planner. And as you will see in my planner, like if you want to put your science essay due by 12 on a certain day, you won't have to write science because you can highlight it in your mind. Sooner or later you'll remember, oh, green, science, and you'll know that essay is for science. So at first it's a little challenging, but that's why you write the class number on top, on side, bottom, wherever, so you can look, it's like, oh, what's green? And you just look at that, you know. And even though this only saves like 1 word room of space on the planner, those little squares are so small, like that little word saves a lot of space in the end. Now we are at the fun part. Going through each syllabus and finding each assignment date, and just writing those down in your planner, and then again taking the correct highlighter and just highlighting over that so you will know, oh, math, yay. Tip number 5 is really good at the beginning of the semester. When you first get the syllabus and you really just need all of the stuff, the teacher tells you to get binders, they tell you to get a notebook, they tell you to get a book, and taking a little sticky note and just writing the book name or whatever the case may be for that syllabus and sticking it on top of the syllabus, or if you already have a notebook or in your planner, really anywhere. But that really helps save you time from having to dig into each syllabus later that night trying to find where that book name is, where can I find this. It just really helps you have that on that little sticky note, so you can just read off of that and go with it. So after that step, you can take some stickers like this, and you can just find them at the dollar store, at Rite Aid, CVS, wherever. They have them everywhere, and you can put them on literally any notebook, any folder that you paired with that notebook. Just you put that little tag on there, write the class name and highlight it, and then it corresponds to the highlighting color. And also you can reuse these folders or notebooks after the semester by just taking that sticker off and putting a new one instead of like writing in Sharpie on it, and then for the rest of that binder's life it has yes 122 written on it. So all of these tips kind of just help you organize a little better in each way. I really just love planners so much, as you can tell. So I just wanted to help you figure out how you should organize yours. And really it's just sometimes a mess. It looks, well, it's not a mess. It looks like a mess because you have a color here, color there, color everywhere. But in all reality, these colors help you save space, and honestly, it's kind of satisfying when you have all this written down and you get to mark it off. So it really looks like I'm super busy, which I am. So that is about it for this tip video. Really all that I had was tips for the planner, tips to get your classes together, just staying organized. In all honesty, staying organized in college is really important, so you don't get behind, so you don't miss this assignment. So just labeling these by color really helps me, and I hope it helps you as well. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and turn on the post notification bell. You just have to click it and then it will notify you every single time I upload, so you don't miss anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!